Since the beginning of time, man has searched the earth for evidence of its past. But while some have looked for clues to the mystery, one man has found the way to bring the mystery.
Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you for a noon video. And today we're going to talk what might be the Star Wars of the 90s, Jurassic Park. I know you're saying, hey, Jurassic Park's nowhere near Star Wars. It's not as great. But Jurassic Park changed film, or the way we saw film, with some great breaking special effects, kind of like Star Wars did in the late 70s and early 80s. And it had one of the most successful, or if not the most successful, toy line of the 90s, just like Kenner had Star Wars back in the early 80s. So you can't compare a lot when it comes to Jurassic Park and Star Wars, at least the way it took on the toy market and the movie market. Quality-wise, I'll let you decide, although I'm a big fan of the first movie, second one I'm okay with, and the rest of them, not really my thing. But we're not going to talk about the live action movie. We're going to talk about a planned Jurassic Park animated series that was sadly canceled. Now, this cartoon here wasn't going to be a kiddie cartoon. They said it was going to be for all ages, but it was going to, be kind of like the movie, where the movie was kind of, for adults could really get into the movies and kids. So it wasn't something, for 6-year-olds to Google and goggle at on television. William Stout was hired for the project and designed dinosaurs and characters for the series. Now, of course, we would have saw some of the familiar dinosaurs we saw in the film, but we also would have saw the original characters from Jurassic Park back in animated form. That's right, John, Alan, Ellie, Ian, Lex, Tim, we would have saw them all. This cartoon series would have been aimed for prime time, and the art style of this was a graphic novel. They said it was kind of blended with traditional CG animation. Now, a trailer for this was made and sent over to Steven Spielberg, but it seems Steven Spielberg never even watched the trailer to this. It seems around this time, Steven Spielberg had gotten really tired of all the merchandising and commercialization of Jurassic Park. I guess he just wanted everybody to cool off and have a break from Jurassic Park. And sadly, that trailer's never leaked out. We've never seen that trailer. It'd be nice if we did. Now, we did get some art photos from the project. William Stout, again the creator of the series, said the trailer to him is his 10th favorite dinosaur film. So it must have been a pretty cool trailer right there. But then again, are there really that many great dinosaur movies when you think about it? I don't think I could come up with 10 great dinosaur movies. Now, there was another animated series also planned a little later called Jurassic Park Chaos Effect. There was even a toy line called that from Kenner, but that never did get made either. My personal thought, a Jurassic Park cartoon that was aimed more prime time, that wasn't just for little small kids, I think it would have been great. I would have loved to have seen it. But then again, I don't know how much they could do with the storyline. I think Jurassic Park's best if it's just one and done. A guy makes a park with some dinosaurs on it, the dinosaurs go crazy, and everyone leaves the island. The more people that come to the island, the more movies you make, just takes away the magic of the dinosaur island, makes it special, is gone. So maybe the series might have spoiled some of that also, at least for me. But I'm curious what you guys think. Would you have liked a Jurassic Park animated series, prime time series, again, aimed more for a family audience of all ages rather than just for kids? It sounds interesting, that's for sure. And in the 90s, we did have some really good cartoons. I mean, we had the Batman the Animated Series, just to name one of the many great ones. And speaking of cartoons, I still don't know why in the 80s or the 90s we never got an Indiana Jones cartoon series. It seemed perfect for a cartoon series. I guess that has something to do with George Lucas. Well, let me know what you think about this possible Jurassic Park animated series. Would you have watched it? Do you think it would have been good? Or is it something you probably would have said, no, that's not for me, and not even tune in? Well, let me know that and more in the comments below. And as always, thumbs up and like my content, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.